And finally, figure skating has taken over the Winter Olympics.
WBIR 10 sports reporter Luke Slaybaugh asked some younger skaters at the Ice Chalet to explain the sport.
This whole ice skating thing, I don't really understand. What's the big deal behind it? Well, why do you like it so much?
Well, I like it so much because there's this music and so real pretty, and there's a lot of, well, really excited.
What's your best move?
Maybe loops, jumps. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was really not good because I didn't land really long.
What goes into a good landing?
Well, you need to have your position. You cannot bend your knees. Well, you can bend your knees, but you shouldn't look that way, or you need to have your edges and checks and everything, yes.
Ooh, very graceful.
Thank you.
My kind of signature trick is called a cantilever. Basically, I'm doing a spread eagle, which is 180 degrees, feet facing away from each other, and my entire spinal cord is laying about maybe 3 inches from the ice.
I'm impressed. Have you been watching the Olympics?
Yeah.
Who do you like to watch?
Nagasu, who does the triple axel.
Wow. How hard is it to do a triple axel?
I never tried it, so I don't know.
Is there anything else we should know about when we're talking about figure skating?
Beauty.
What do you work on to make it a little bit more graceful or make it more beautiful?
Probably my legs. Beauty is whenever you stretch your leg like that, really.
Is this graceful? Is this beautiful?
Yeah.
I'm beautiful. Am I beautiful?
No, you have to try. No.
You have to try a little bit harder than that?
Yeah.
So we will see you in the Olympics in 8 years, maybe?
Probably.
Kate Johnson's the name.
Yep.
Don't wear it out. She's going to the Olympics. She's going to the Olympics. The early signing period for college football commits starts on Wednesday, and for some athletes, this is the biggest decision they've had to make so far in their young lives. But tonight, let's talk about an athlete from Austin East High School who's waiting until February to sign his letter of intent. Let's talk about Chris Hunter. It started on the court for Chris Hunter. Basketball was his first love, but eventually a career in football came calling.
I was going to tell myself, I was just like, whichever one I get my first offering is the one I'm going to commit to.
He stood out at linebacker and took on quarterback duties his senior season. Hunter got an offer from Army and committed to play at West Point. He later decommitted from the Black Knights to weigh his options.
It's definitely a hard one. It's definitely a hard one. Having to talk to the coaches, you know, and tell them that you're going to explore your other options. It's definitely something that you got to kind of grow up about.
Hunter dedicates his performance on the field and in the classroom to the two main women in his life, his mother and his grandmother.
You know, they both tell me if I play bad, they'll say, Chris, you got to step it up, dog. You had a terrible game. And they hold me accountable. So they ain't going to lie to me. They in my corner, and they go to bat for me. They did a lot of things. They're the reason I'm here today. They sacrificed a lot for me, and I want to be able to give it all back to them.
He also plays to honor his late cousin, Xavion Dobson.
He used to try to play a little basketball in Lonsdale. We used to go to the court and play. We did a lot of things together. We hung out all the time. Every day, I think about him, and I'm going to push, and I'm going to make it for him.
Hunter says he's leaning towards recommitting to Army.
Being able to go to West Point and what I'll be able to do after I graduate and the money I'll be making with my brains, you know, it's just a blessing. It's a blessing. It's really surreal.
For now, he's all in on Roadrunners basketball. Austin East is 9-1.
Well, we didn't win state in football, so I'm trying to pull us to the state in basketball. So hopefully we can get something. I can go to the state in basketball instead, so I can go to football.
You're a senior. You're the only true senior on the team. You got Mercedes as a fourth-year junior. You got Kui transferring in, but only person who's been here 4 years, played all 4 years. Must have flown by, yeah?
It did. Me and my coaches always talk about how they've come out to see me like 5 years ago, and it's like a blink of an eye that it's already here.
And after this season, It's the pros? Whoa!
Yeah, hopefully try and play pro, either overseas or get drafted or get picked up from the WBA. Go somewhere beautiful like New York, LA.
This season's been kind of interesting because you guys have had some great wins against tough opponents, and then some nights it's just, it's not there. How would you pinpoint the problems, I guess, would it be? This is the poor performances. Is this sometimes focus? What is it?
I would say it's focus, really, because we've gone and played Notre Dame, for example. We played Notre Dame, had a great win on our home floor, and then we had to go away and we played Auburn, and we had to go back into the SEC. So it's refocusing our mind from an ACC game, a big challenge, to going back and playing the SEC team and not taking anyone with any different types of records, the same. So you got to treat every team the same.
We were talking just a few minutes ago that you said how you're going to remember your time here is based strictly on what happens the next couple weeks.
Yeah, if we get our team back to the Final Four, it'll be something that I think my team will be remembered for. We haven't had the best success in the past couple of years, but if we get back there, it doesn't really matter what our record was, and people will remember that more than anything. You hear a lot of outside talk from our coaches. We don't read it, but they tell us how people are doubting us. Everyone's just gonna have to sit back and watch.
What's your best shot? What's your signature shot that you make?
My highest percentage is coming off of a screen, maybe from the right side, from Sadie's. Just regular pull-up.
You wanna run it?
Of course.
So I'm gonna be Mercedes Russell with 4 defenders on me. Where's Jordan? And when?
Oh, yep.
And there we go.
Got you to my screen.
Blocks everyone else. Hey!
There it is.
Do you have any cool trick shots?
Trick shots? Yes, our AAU team, when we were in middle school, we would always do this shot before practice. And it was the first one to make it. You have to put your feet together. It's the dumbest thing. Put your feet together on the out of bounds. You can't jump. You're supposed to make it. I haven't done this in years. Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
Man, that would have been sick. Wow. Well, Jordan, that's all I got. Anything else you got?
Thank you. Oh, that's all.
Nice. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
If you're good at it, you can do just about any sport.
And WBIR 10 News sports reporter Luke Slabaugh introduces us to a girl who's using her talents on the beams in basketball.
Meet 10-year-old Mackenzie Stewart.
I am a level 7 gymnast, and I have a lot of friends here.
Chalk up her talents to her reckless nature on the bars and the beams. Mom watches intently.
It's terrifying. We joke and say she's not aware of her own well-being and safety because she's got a broken foot and she still tries to do everything she can do, but she's always just been a daredevil. So this is the perfect sport for her because she gets to do all kinds of fun tricks.
One day, she took those acrobat skills to the basketball court.
And of course we thought that was silly, she'd never get it,
But she did. The Stewarts posted her trick shots on Twitter, and lo and behold, the Harlem Globetrotters shared it, leaving Mackenzie a special message.
Hey Mackenzie, that was an amazing trick shot. Thanks for participating in our World Trick Shot Day. I would love to see you on our 2017 tour.
How does she do it?
I don't know really, I just tried it. You need flexibility first to do it though.
And knowing Mackenzie, she'll keep on attempting those trick shots.
For viewing pleasure.
In Knox County, Luke Slabaugh, WBIR 10 Sports.